What is up, my ninjas here in Austin, Texas? You know who it is. Who am I? I'm Master Ninja Nelson, and today I got a request from my boy, Sean, the martial artist, and he's asking me about knee pain. So shall we get into it? We shall. Let's do it. Here's what I do for knee pain. I've had ACL surgery, I've had a torn meniscus, so I know all about knee pain, and this is the one thing that helped me out tremendously. I'm going to give you a principle to go by. First, you want to release the muscle. Then you want to elongate and stretch the muscle. From there, you should be doing some sort of workout to strengthen the muscle. If you don't do those three things, then you're probably going to end up hurting yourself again or getting another injury. The strengthening part is the part that we as martial artists always forget because we're always busy training, right? But reoccurring injuries happen because we don't recover correctly, meaning we don't stretch, we don't strengthen after the injuries happen. When an injury happens, your muscles lose strength and they need that strength back. So with all that being said, let's get into the muscle releasing part. So here's what I found in my experience of being a martial artist. Whenever I have knee pain, I will usually go into two areas, either the quad or the anterior tibialis, which is this muscle on the outside of your shin. So, me personally, I do this little screen, and I check to see what's going on here. So what I'll do is I'll put my knees together and my ankles together, and I'll try to sit my butt cheeks back onto my heels. If you can't do that, that's a telltale sign that you're lacking some flexibility. Everybody should be able to do so. So what I feel right now is this left side is way more closer to the butt cheek than my right side. My right side is a little bit raised, and that's telling me that this knee is preventing it because I feel some pressure right on the outside right here. So here's how I go through this. This is a lacrosse ball. You can use a tennis ball, but a lacrosse ball is going to work better because it's harder. This is not going to feel good. So fair warning. But it does work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this lacrosse ball, put it on the ground, and I'm going to press this muscle on the outside of my shin onto this. What I'll do is I'll put my knee on the ground so that there's pressure here. I'll go onto like all fours, and so that way all the pressure is going into the shin. Now what you need to do is you need to search for a knot, so you'll know when you feel that knot because it's going to be intense pain. As soon as you find that knot, I want you to hold it there. Now what I found that gives me the best results is rotating my ankle. And there's going to be some spots where you absolutely will not be able to rotate your ankle. Those will be the spots you want to concentrate the most because those are the knots that are built up in your shins. So, that felt good right there. So what I'll do is I'll go all the way through from top to the bottom. Then I'll give myself this assessment again. Already feels a little bit better, but I can still feel a little bit pressure there. I probably should go all the way down and then do my calves right afterwards. So if that doesn't work, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to roll the IT band. You can do this with a foam roller. I would prefer that. PVC pipe if you're extreme, but you can also use a lacrosse ball as well. And just simply roll that muscle. Ah! Sounds like that Maxwell song. Oh, snap. So then after that, assess it. Yeah. Then I assess it again. So that was the release part of it. Now I want to stretch. So how do I stretch the front of my shins? Now that I've gotten to this position, I just simply lift like this. And this is pulling on my toes, which is pulling on my ankles, what's going up my shin. If you can't do this, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what else can stretch like this. Then from here, I'm going to go to a quad stretch. Now, what I usually do is I use a wall in order to assist me, but I'm going to do this the old-fashioned way. There's usually about 3 stages to this stretch, so I'm going to show you the first stage first. I'm going to go into a lunge. I'm going to place this hand down on the ground, and I'm going to swivel this back foot to this hand, and I'm going to grab it. From here, let me turn my body around. From here, I want to make from my shoulder to my knee one straight line. You see how it's bent here? I'm going to put my hand down. I need to keep my heel close to my glute, and I'm going to straighten it out. If you're not getting much of a stretch right here, then you're going to take it to phase 2. I'm not feeling much of a stretch. So phase 2 for me is bringing my body up, pass it to my other hand, and then pull it close to my glute. I use the front leg as a lever to increase the stretch. Level 3, I'm not as good as most people, but level 3 is taking it to the inside, and you're going to pull this as much as you can, and then try to wrap your elbow around the foot. As you can tell, I can't do it, but I'm going to get there. And when I get it, I'm going to show y'all, I'm going to show off. So, after that, I usually hit my workout. And the workout will usually encompass or incorporate some sort of strength training for that quad, the shins, and all that good stuff. So remember, release, stretch, and then strengthen. And that's my tip for you on knee pain and how to recover from it. Hope it works for you. If you like this video, leave a message, comment, share it with your friends, like it, subscribe to it, and also let me know what other videos I can make for you. I have 30 years of experience in martial arts. I've had lots of injuries, so I know how to fix a lot of injuries too. And that's all I want to do for you. So, holla back at your boy Ninja Nelson. I'll see you next time. Peace out, y'all.